So, hello girls. Today we are going to use with you uh, the access to download and import to tables and connect them. Firstly, go to the description of this video, copy the link from Drive Google to sharing, open the new step and paste it. So now we have here access to two tables. Firstly, I want you to download employees and then download departments. Okay. And I have here employee and department downloaded. As you see, employee and departments. Now we are going to go to the access. I write here access and open it. Next, I do here blend database. Select the place where you want to place it. I want to place it in the downloads and I will call it Ella Company. Okay. So I have here my company and create it. Now we are going to use with you external data, new source from file, and select the first table. It's in browse and I have downloaded into downloads, departments, oh, employees, sorry, employees. Now when I go, okay, he says delimited by comma. You can see here, I have employee number, comma, forename, comma, and the data inside every record is separated by comma. I say, okay, I go to advanced and I say here, my date order here, if you see my date is firstly the date, then month, then year. So I say, I'm going to use date, month, and year and separated by slash. Yes, it's separated by slash. Next, I want my first field be the short text, short integer, normal integer. Next, I want number 7 include IGCSE and number 8 include IGCSE. English be yes, no. Field 7, yes, no. Field 8 should be also yes, no. Field 11 also yes, no. It was about driving license. And field 9 should be currency. Okay? Yes, no, currency. Long integer, yes, no. Okay, we are ready. When I say okay, you can see that it changed a bit. Next, when I say next, I can see that employee, forename, surname, sex, blah, blah, blah. It is my name of field. Then I say first row contains field names. Okay, and it's separated by comma. It was yes. When I say next, he says, do you want a field name employee? Yes. And he says, do you want me add new table that will have numbers 1 to 3? I say, no. Don't add new field. I will use the primary key of employee, no. Okay, next. And we finish. And close. I have employees. As you see, it has field names and it has the last one called dept. Now it has a web net. I don't understand what it is. For this one, I have another table. If I say new data source from file and enter the new one, I say here browse and select the departments. Now we will understand what this department stand for. In departments, it is administration and engineering. Okay, let's add it. It's separated by comma, yes. Does it have the first row that is field name? No, there is no field name. Okay, next. Now, field 1 should be not field 1, but the dept. Okay, department. Dept. Okay, it's short text. Okay. And field 2 is not field 2, it is description. And field 3 should not be field 3, it should be the room. Okay. Okay, room, description, and dept. Okay, we are going to next. Choose my own primary key. So dept will be the primary key. Primary key will help us find the information. Now, as you see, my employee 1 has dept and it's pırgı and I don't know what's a pırgı and net and web. That's why let's close it And I'm going to add here relationship between these two tables. I go to relationships, database tools, relationships, and select firstly departments. Okay, if you don't have this table, it will be on the left side, departments. There should be add table, blah, blah, blah. Then select employee, add table, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now we have to connect these two. Double click on it, and you will have the edit relationship. Dept relationship. I say create new one, and from the left side, I take departments, dept. For the right side, I take employees, and in the last, you have debt, employees debt. And when I say okay, we have this connection. When I say enforce referential integrity, it means that if you see something that's connected from here to here, please create new type and please create it. Okay, now my department's table is connected to employees debt. Okay. Now did my table change a bit? Close it. Do you want to save it? Yes, of course. Now, it didn't change a bit. How to steal debt is pretty good net. I don't understand it. So how to understand it? I'm going to close it and use something called create query wizard. Do you want table one, create new object? I say, okay, yes. Okay. So simple query wizard. Okay, it will be very simple. And from employee, I want employee number to appear for name, sex, everything will appear except for debt. This debt I don't want to appear, okay? Only debt left. Instead of debt, what I will use, I will go to department and say, show me its description and the room where this department is. When I say next, next, and finish. What I have here, I have some query that change it. Instead of debt that I didn't understand, I have administrator, engineering, network, programming with their rooms. So we created with you a new query, and we have with you the table when we can see the connection between employees debt, that was normal web. Instead of web, we change it from here. Instead of web, we have web design A1 room in inquiry. Okay, web design A1. Okay, now we can save it and send to me.